So next up in our series on the hierarchy that exists within the work types that we call value containers is initiatives. So what are initiatives? Initiatives are containers of value that will move the organization from where we are right now, our mission, a step closer to where our future state is, where we want to be, which is our vision. And we want to make initiatives about the size of a year or less. So, in the beginning of a year, we're going to kind of break the work down and figure out what are we going to do this year to move us toward our strategic goals. And as we actually try to move ourselves forward, we want to go ahead and figure out what do we need to change in our business. Now, typically, the things that we want to change in our business are going to include new products or services, new business models, capabilities, markets and channels, value opportunities, new platforms. But one thing I want to keep in mind is when you're actually making these changes, moving yourself from your current state to your future state, you're going to want to operationalize the changes. And I mention this because sometimes we think of initiatives as only new things, but probably the most important part of an initiative are the changes to your existing operations that need to occur in order to absorb and move on slash operationalize the changes you've made with that initiative. Now, oftentimes people make this stark differentiation between new product development or new initiatives and operations. But because you want to operationalize the changes, when I do an initiative, the initiative should include all of the existing operations that will be impacted or need to change in order to operationalize whatever new capabilities you're adding to the organization. So, in essence, again, when I do these initiatives, they're going to include completely new things that I'm working on, but they're also going to include existing operations and the changes that you need to make to those existing operations in order to go forward. Well, now that we've discussed what initiatives are, I'm going to end the video here, and our next presentation, our next video, will be on where initiatives come from. And based on where they come from, we'll follow that up with another video to discuss a little bit more in depth of how to create these initiatives, what they should look like.